Namaste, crypto aficionados and my fellow capitalists. I hope you guys are doing great. I want to talk to you about this project called Anarchy. Okay, guys, and this project looks to me like it's going to take off soon. It's another community project, another community project similar to Suka, right? No utility, right? There's the backbone of this whole token is community. Okay, so now I just want to go through very quickly what is this about. So what is anarchy? Anarchy is a state of disorder due to the absence of a non-recognition of authority or any other controlling system. And authorities in the crypto world like 3AC, Voyage Digital, LFG, etc. captured investors' fund and gave false hope and promises to them. Eventually, they never fulfill what they promised. They lied, they fled, they failed. It's time for us to build a community in an anarchy way. We hate authority. So this is the whole premise of this token. This token, this contract, zero tax, right? 5 million maximum token supply. The contract is renounced, okay? And 100-year locked liquidity, community owned, okay? So this is something where you can go and actually look it up. So for this kind of tokens, if you go here, you can see scan on token sniffer, token sniffer, right? So on token sniffer, you can see it's like they test for whether is it a honeypot, whether the contract is owned by just one or two wallets, these kind of things where they can rug pull. So you can see here, token is not a honeypot at this time. Buy fee is less than 5%, sell fee 5%. It's actually zero, right? So the contract is verified and secure. Verified contract source. Ownership is renounced and creator not authorized for special permissions. So this is the kind of things that you want to see, Also about the liquidity, there is currently there's adequate liquidity, which is about 58.3 ETH on Uniswap V2. And at least 95% of the liquidity is burned or locked for 30 days, right? So it's locked for until 100 years, as we saw down here. 100-year locked liquidity, right? So I think it's, of course, this is not 100%, right? It's not 100%. We never know how they can. Maybe there's some malicious code. We never know, right? But this is a general thing that I like to check, before I want to buy anything, right? So just wanted to share with you this, right? So what they want to do is basically it's a community movement, right? So if you feel aligned with this token, if you feel that like Suka, I'm aligned with Suka, I feel that it links with me because I like meditation, I like all this. Suka also can fail, right? But there's an alignment. So I think people also will be having aligned. There's like an alignment for this token, I believe. And there's a backstory. There's some like story about this, right? And what they want to do is that what they are saying that crypto investors noticed the contract and started investigating to ensure it is safe, and people picked it up and created a community Telegram group and then a community Twitter account. They started shilling anarchy all over the place while creating a beautiful memes, videos and messages. So it's just about the community, and what they want to do is to spread anarchy like wildfire and to define the notion of anarchy in the context of the crypto space. All this is done in 100% transparency by the community. So when people go to their their Telegram and ask who's dev, who's the dev, so the bot, Rose, the bot, right, response, which I like this, it's called "There's no fucking team or giga brain dev here, just pure mad anarchists. Buy a bag and use your skills to contribute. We need each and every person in this be a part of the revolution." So they don't give a shit, right? They don't care, right? They're not. You want to come in, you come in. You want to buy, you buy. You don't want to buy, it's fine, So this anarchy thing, right? It has links to chaos. So chaos is another token, right? And the fuck the system contract token, the token contract for chaos actually purchases anarchy on the open market and reflects the tokens to chaos holders, both supporting the price and expanding the community. So maybe that is the use case of anarchy. How much they are buying at the moment, I don't know. How much they have at the moment, I I don't know. Can they dump on us? Maybe, right? But I think at the moment, chaos is already in its, I think, let me check what is the market cap for chaos right now. Yeah, so chaos, in fact, the market cap is only 330 right, thousand. Whereas if you look at Anarchy is already 1.8, right? So it's not that great big market cap, but you never know if even if it does a 5x or 4x, because why? Before I forget, there is a listing on MEXC Global, right? Tomorrow. Today is 27th, and tomorrow, July 28th, 1600 UTC is going to be listed as a spot trading pair in the assessment zone. So you can take a look at this. I'm going to leave this at the description box. You can get a look at this. But looking at this, token, right? There are people who are supporting this coin, right? Because they have formed a community around it. And I went into the Telegram group. I think it's pretty good. They told me they don't have anything upfront, that is coming up also. And next on what they are planning to do is staking. And of course, staking is not a utility, but there's this anarchist handbook that they are coming up with. So, if this takes off, right? If this takes off, of course, it can fall to zero, of course. But if this takes off, we are really early, and it's going to be listed tomorrow. So for those of you who are listening to this now, of course, I'm not saying don't buy, don't listen to me, okay? Don't listen to a YouTuber. But I already bought some, and I'm just going to ride it, and I'm going to flip it. If it does, yeah. And even if I decide to keep, I'll keep a small bag and just to support this whole thing, yeah. So I'm not a financial advisor, right? So please don't listen to me. So so coming back to this, Chaos buys the Anarchy on the open market and is a reflection token to the Chaos community. Up to now, approximately 90k Anarchy tokens have been bought back by the Chaos contract. That's nearly 1 max wallet of Anarchy. Okay, and also Fuck the System raises ETH, which it is deploying on behalf of Anarchy to their liquidity pool and strengthen their tokenomics. While writing this article, already approximately 6 ETH has been deployed already. Okay, as a token on its own, Chaos was able to attract chaotic anarchists which haven't heard about Anarchy yet, but have been pulled into the Anarchy community through Chaos. Okay, so Chaos people also are buying Anarchy, right? Chaos is meant to support Anarchy. It's awesome to mention that each and every OG holder of Chaos is a well-confirmed holder of Anarchy. Okay, so what has Anarchy done so far? Okay, the website is up, the community votes have been performed, a donation wallet is created, a different liquidity pools have been created by some anarchists, even a Suka one. So the thing is that there is a synergy between Suka and Anarchy right now. I can see, because there is a pool right now, somebody made a pool of Suka and Anarchy already, and it's a growing community, right? So I would say that this is something to look at. This is not something to put all your money in, no way. I think this is something, a degen play, right? At most degen play. And if you want, even if you buy a small bag, right? Anything what I say is not financial advice. I'm just trying to bring you projects that I think are going to do well beforehand. Okay, so this is all I have for you, and I just want to say thank you and namaste, and let me know what gems you're looking at. Put it at the description box, the comment box below, and let me know what gems I should take a look at. Okay, thank you and namaste.